experienced quite a large influenza season.
Influenza cases have been next to nothing throughout the course of the pandemic. But according to infectious disease specialist with the U of C, Dr. Dan Gregson, that's expected to change this year. He says right now there's an uptick of people getting non-COVID respiratory illnesses, and comparative data is pointing towards a hard flu season with an early start.
The experience in Australia, which was a little more closed in their winter than we are going to be in this winter, experienced quite a large influenza season. We usually see influenza numbers vary from year to year. We have what we call bad years, and we have what we call mild years. But this was worse than their most recent bad year, which was in 2017.
Dr. Gregson believes that a tough flu season coupled with the typical surge of fall COVID cases could be disastrous for hospitalizations.
A lot of our hospitals are already full. My colleagues who are admitting patients in the emergency room, the wards have been running at these kind of rates for at least over a year now, with very high occupancies. And it's a heavy load. It's a lot of work. And we're going to see with the combined influenza season, and I would suspect, like as you're implying, there'll be a COVID wave as well, that we're going to have more people requiring acute care. And it's going to be a burden to the system.
In order to protect our healthcare system, Dr. Gregson recommends that all eligible people book their flu shots and their COVID boosters. In fact, he says you can receive both at the same time. Alberta's immunization program is set to roll out in mid-October. In Calgary, Shilpa Downton, City News.